I do need to get counseling or therapy or receive help from something that is in this 3D realm, but I'm really wary about that kind of help. If they don't know astrology, what kind of help am I going to get from them? They're going to try and put me into this. They're going to say, "Oh, there's something definitely wrong because we can't shove you into this box." And it's like, no, I just need you to understand. Do you guys know that there's just seasons that we go through, and some of it can last like 7 years? It's a gradual thing. Uranus transit, maybe. That mine doesn't. It's not in a conjunction. It's a little bit. It's still hard, and it's not as productive as the conjunction. This is really destructive. And you know that there are narcissists that don't really that always go the lower route. They don't know anything way to go to elevate you up. If you fall down, you're on your own. Because the way that they pull you up is here, let's put you in this shithole. You need to be in this shithole, just like the rest. Just like the rest. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. I am the change. If you haven't noticed, I'm different because I am the change. I'm what's going to be the future. I don't believe in the future. You just be it now. Be it now. And it has to do with just really the frustration is with social media and how everybody lives in their minds. You can say one thing one day and then the next it's erased, and then you say the next thing and it could be contradictory, and everybody's going like this. I would love to fucking just smack that away and say, go to reality. Do you have any human relationships, and do you respect what people are doing with their hands in 3D? Like what they hand you. Here, look. And then what do you have? Nothing? Oh, you're a moneymaker? Shit, you don't have a fucking thing. Well, at least you did something. You want to pay money for this? I mean, with the Taurus, Uranus vibration right now, it's going to keep smacking us around. It's like, well, how are you playing that game? Really? I mean, really, what is it about? Really? That was the last thing I said to the people that I was trying to work out for. I have an issue with my quality um, being right now because I'm very up in the air. I need, like I said, I don't need that standard help that says, well, because the results of which are going to get you, everything is going to go downhill from here. And it's like, fuck you people. I'm an alchemist. So I don't want to go to a counselor who's not an alchemist, an astrologer, and who doesn't practice an art form that sends their mind into both hemispheres vibrating. Maybe they're musicians to where they're kind of set apart from the crowd a little bit. Gotta get a little bit more patience for these people that don't really try like you do. They don't have the discipline, and they don't even fucking see it. They don't have the presence of mind to reality. It's all just like this. But you said, and then but right here it says this, and it's like, would you please put that away and look? And if I say I feel a certain way, I'm ultra sensitive. It is there, and you don't say it's all psychological. That's insane. What do we do with the people who have gone beyond psychology and just say, no, actually, I see it for how it is? There is a path from the eye to the heart that does not need the mind, that does not filter through the mind in order to see. Get it? There's a path from the eye to the heart that does not need the mind filtering in order to see. There is a path from the eye to the heart that does not use the mind filter in order just to see. That's very rare, though. It's very rare. People have a mess of shit right here that when their senses are going to fail them because they haven't even gotten past this yet. And then the way they feel is just in accordance to how their mind is looking at it. And it's like, get out of there, because you can feel a different way, which is no more fear. And all the emotions that are now, you don't even know where any of these emotions are coming from. It's a wreck. It's like, you need counseling. We all need counseling. I swear to God, you can't help me unless it's that you're helping yourself. And this is the reciprocal part of things I like to do with people. Really, it's just me here. What if the help is the help? Like, I'm complaining about my nourishment food, and that's just money issues, and I need to get all that aligned and get to the farmer's market more, but the money things, get all that in line. I'm trying to get my, it's not going through. A lot of things are just really slow for me right now because I'm not used to having to apply for government aid and stuff. I've always just kept to myself. That's what healthy people do, believe it or not. Miserable people need company. Everything is fucking full. Notice now that the world is full of all of these companies. And we'll do it for you. You don't have to do it. You got a book you want to write? Well, don't even worry. And that's not right. That's the reptilian fucking style thing. How do I do this? Here, just put a stamp on it. There you go. Done. Thanks for listening to this. It's just the Uranus moon transit that I'm going through. And if you guys were really astrologers, like I said, I could get the right counseling. Oh, Shauna, fuck, I understand. So you have about a year and a half of total upheaval, but you tell us about the messages you've got. You need to clear your whole place out for what? You don't know, but it could happen. It's something, but it's not really what the economic structure wants of you now because that's a trap. And blah, blah, blah. Wow, interesting. See how I just did my own counseling just now? God, this is fucking hard. You guys got nothing for me. Nothing but fear. And I'm sorry about your health problems, but because you don't go in and you don't look at it. There is a path from the eye to the heart that does not use the mind to filter in order just to see. I'm not even fucking saying that right. I'm going to stay on this fucking shit a little bit longer, and I'm going to keep repeating it. Because this is what's possible that 80%, and if not 99% of you don't even know really that there's a place beyond mind. It's called reality, and the truth is uprising and falling, and it includes minds that kind of misperceive everything, and it's like, give them a break. Look how they deal with it. Are they attacking with you? Yes, because they don't know how to deal with their own blah blah blah. Get away from people right now with all of this shaking going on of the earth, and it's going to continue to go on with Taurus eclipse season. This has to do with Aquarius. Let's talk about it. Big shifts going on. Who are you going to be? Who are you going to be? I'm not going to back down from who I am. I'm actually a very spiritual person. If you slow down and look, you don't want to know. Nah, don't go get the fast food so much. It's not really fast food. Slow down, slow down. When you slow down, you get more fulfilled. It's like, what are you running through? What did you just run through? You just ran through your life. Now what are you running to? What are you running to now? That's society right now. And they think, well, I gotta do it. I'm in debt. Fuck you. In debt to who? Stop running. It just frizzles me out. It's like, God, you people. Is that how you see how successful you are? It's how fucking busy you stay without not a lick of air to breathe, and you don't give anybody else any air. No, that's not success, honey. Nope. So anyway, getting back to this fucking saying that I'm trying to make clear that there's a possibility for you to know beyond mind, clear. Talk about clear and crisp and clean, deep within our being. Deep within our being, there is a path from the eye to the heart that does not channel through the mind. Deep within our being, it's my favorite fucking Mimi for the rest of my life. Deep within our being, there is a path from the eye to the heart that does not channel through the mind. You think one way, and then you get an emotion behind it, and then now you're going to get attached to it, and you're going to attach it to other people, and it's just a text? And you don't even have experience of reality? You're not even bothering to be present because you're afraid, because you're a mind. Mind and fear are synonymous. If you've got a mind, you got fear. What I mean, if you're blind to the mind, you're blind to your fear. You're living in such a way as like, useless.